Hey guys, welcome to a new video on trigonometry with me, Angad. Today our video is all about doing a revision or a recap of my first two videos, which were on Katoa, trigonometric ratios for specific angles, and using Pythagoras theorem to find unknown sides and angles. So let's start with the challenge questions as we always do. Here are the challenge questions in case you missed my last video or you didn't watch it by mistake. You can pause the video for 5 to 10 seconds and then work out the answers and then play the video if you want to. Here is the answer to question number 1. Of course, you can pause the video for each question to see the answers of my working out and cross-check your answers and working out. I will not be dictating these questions or answers because they are really simple questions and I've given my working out from step to step. Question number 2. Question number 3. And last but not least, question number 4. So now let's start with our revision of my first two videos, I'm sorry, which were on Katoa, trigonometric ratios for specific angles, and using Pythagoras theorem to find unknown sides and angles. I will be using the question and answers method which I used in my third video, as it is really efficient and an easy way to help you guys to understand my topics. Here are two questions based on my first video, which was on Katoa. You have to find the sine, cos, tan, cosec, cos, cot and their reciprocals using Katoa. I don't need the numerical values, I need the alphabetical values. Question number 3, 4 and 5. In this you have to use the Pythagoras theorem to find the unknown side and the unknown functions such as sine, cos, sec, cosec, sine, cosec, etc, etc. Of course you can pause the video for each question to work out the answers and then play the video. Question number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These 5 questions are themed on or based on the trigonometric ratios for specific angles. You have to substitute the trigonometric ratio or the uh, specific value for the specific angle. For example, sine 45 plus cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, because sine 45 is 1 by root 2 and cos 45 is also equal to 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 is equal to 2 by root 2. You can work out the rest of the 4 questions, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Question number 7, 8, 9 and 10, and then play the video. Here is the answer to question number 1 and 2. The answer to question number 3 and 4. Of course, you can pause the video for 5 to 10 seconds and cross-check your answers and your working out. Question number 5. Question number 6, 7 and 8. I am gonna dictate or explain the question number 8, 9 and 10 because these are really complicated and challenging questions according to me. So question number 8. In this question, you have to use the formula a square minus b square. So question number 8 states that 3 multiplied by cosec 30 multiplied by sine 60 plus tan 30 multiplied by sine 60 minus tan 30 is equal to, so 3 multiplied by cosec 30. So now I'm going to substitute the value of cosec 30, which is 2. Cosec is the opposite or the reciprocal of sine. So sine 30 is 1 by 2, which is half, and the opposite or reciprocal of half is 2. So it becomes 3 by 2, which is equal to 6. And according to the a square minus b square formula, I am gonna convert sine 60 plus tan 30 multiplied by sine 60 minus tan 30 into sine squared 60 minus tan squared 30 according to the a squared minus b squared formula. So then it simplifies into 6 multiplied by under root 3 by 2 squared minus 1 by root 3 squared. Under root 3 by 2 is the value of sine 60, and because there is a squared sign in the equation, I'm going to add a squared sign in the answer also. So that, and 1 by root 3 is the value of tan 30, and because there is a squared sign, I'm going to add a squared sign here too. So then it becomes 6 multiplied by 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Then it further simplifies to 6 multiplied by 9 by 12 minus 4 by 12, which is equal to 6 multiplied by 5 by 12. And then upon cancellation of 6 and 12 in the numerator, or sorry, in the denominator, I get 2. So it becomes 5 by 2. Question number 9 and question number 10. In question number 9, you have to use BODMAS and the formula a square plus b square. A plus b whole square, sorry. So, in question number 9, it states that tan 60 multiplied by cot 30 plus sin 90 whole squared. So, according to BODMAS, first I'm gonna multiply tan 60 and cot 30. So tan 60 is root 3 and cot 30 is also equal to root 3. So root 3 into root 3 is 3. Then and sin 90 is 1. So then it simplifies to 3 plus 1 whole squared. And now I'm going to use the a square plus b square formula, which is a square plus b a plus b whole square. I'm sorry, it always confuses me. So I will use the a plus b whole square, which will be equal to 9 plus 6 plus 1 is equal to 16. You can also just add 3 and 1 and then square the sum, which would also be equal to 16. Question number 10. This is my favorite question. It's so challenging and so fun to solve. So question number 10 states that root 3 multiplied by tan 60 multiplied by cot 30 multiplied by tan 60 multiplied by cube root of 8 multiplied by sine 60 plus tan 30 multiplied by sine 60 minus tan 30. If you see the answer, if you see the question a bit more carefully, you will see that sine 60 plus tan 30 multiplied by sine 60 minus tan 30 are just the same as question number 8, which is also sine 60 plus tan 30 multiplied by sine 60 minus tan 30. So just as I used a square minus b square formula in question number 8, I'm going to use the a square minus b square formula in question number 10. But because the values are just the same as question number 8, I'm just going to find the answer of sine squared 60 minus tan squared 30, which is, I think, 5 by 12. So I'm just going to write 5 by 12 instead of this whole mess. But of course, in the exams or pre-tests or tests, you have to show your working out and your reasoning. So now instead of tan 60, tan 60 cot 30 and tan 60, I'm going to write under root 3, under root 3, under root 3 because all of these 3 are equal to under root 3. And because there is an under root 3 here, so it will become under root 3 multiplied by under root 3 multiplied by under root 3 multiplied by under root 3. And the cube root of 8 is 2, so it becomes under root 3 multiplied by under root 3 multiplied by under root 3 multiplied by under root 3 is equal to multiplied by 2 and multiplied by 5 by 12. But of course I showed my working out. So under root 3 into under root 3 is 3 and under root 3 into 3 is also equal to 3. So 3 into 3 is 9 and 9 into 2 is 18. So it becomes 18 multiplied by 5 by 12. And then upon cancellation or simplification, I get 15 by 12 because 18 multiplied by 18 divided by no 18 multiplied by 5 by 12 is I get in on cancellation in the numerator I get just a second. In the numerator I get 2 and in the denominator I get 3 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 15 by 2, just as I stated here. So that brings us to the end of our video. Please, if this video was informational, please subscribe and like the video, and please stay tuned for my next video, which would be the recap or the revision of my last two videos, which were on the new topics, question and answers, and the complementary angle relations. Goodbye, and have a nice day.